Hey good people, it's the new moon and time to set some intentions. My name is Rick Aster and this reading is specifically for the new moon of June 18th, 2023. Let's see what the cards have to say for this new moon. I'm starting with a theme for the reading from the Gateway Oracle cards, and the card is listening with your heart. So there may be something you can do here that involves listening to the underlying energies of the situation, the spiritual meaning of something. Now I'll get cards from the Light Seer's Tarot, starting with the present situation, Justice in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse, Knight of Wands. Where you're trying to get to, or where things are headed, Nine of Wands in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse, Three of Wands, your thoughts, Six of Wands, some kind of success and recognition, feelings, Two of Wands in reverse, not knowing where things are headed, supportive energies behind you, the Five of Swords in reverse, and the outcome, the King of Swords in reverse. So let's take a look at this. The current situation, you let your self-doubt mess things up, but you're ready to fix this. And where things are heading, you're going to get your chance, your moment, to get out of your echo chamber, or the limited point of view that you're in order to get the accurate information on what's really going on. Thought, Six of Wands, I believe this says you know you need to count your blessings. And then in feelings, Two of Wands in reverse, going back and forth in your mind and not really going anywhere, really not knowing what to do or feeling like there's no path forward. Let me look at these two cards because this is right in the center of what's going on, I think. Oh, I almost had a couple of cards fly away. But for the Six of Wands, I've got strength. So this is the determination to see things correctly. You're going to set aside some of the confusion of the past and find a way to see things for what they are. And then the Two of Wands in reverse, why are we uncertain about what to do? Well, the Devil in reverse, because we're so used to these dysfunctional patterns that we've been in that we don't know what it feels like to do things the correct way. So that's where the self-doubt comes from in the current situation. All right, then the Five of Swords in reverse and the supporting energy. This is some kind of critical thinking that's going to help you pick apart some of the false suppositions. And yes, look at that, the Three of Cups in reverse. A lot of the things you've been hearing from the people around you are mistaken. They're just not true. You're getting bad information. And the King of Swords in the outcome. What does it mean that we have the King of Swords in reverse? We have the Four of Wands. Well, this says a couple of things to me. The Four of Wands is about going outside. So here I think it means getting outside of the institutional ways of thinking that are contained in the buildings. Getting the clear point of view that you get from getting outside of these frameworks. There's this element of celebration. I think what that says here is that the clear thinking you're looking for is going to be the thinking that feels good. It feels good to think it. It feels good to say it to other people. It feels good to act on it. If you've got a kind of clear thinking that you wouldn't want to tell anyone, you'd be afraid to act on, that's the old kind of thinking that you're trying to get away from. So your feelings will be a guide to you to tell you when you're thinking of things the right way and when you're relying on the dogma and the prejudices of the past. Now, right next to the King of Swords in reverse, we have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and this is sort of like a dysfunctional power couple. So let me get a card to clarify the Queen of Swords in reverse. Is this about taking rumors literally? Something like that. The card I'm getting is the Knight of Pentacles. Well, this says to do fact-checking, to take the time to figure out what's really going on by doing research, checking multiple sources, seeing what the experiments say, seeing who the reliable sources are. So this is going to take time. That's what this says. You won't simply remember the answer. You're going to have to do some checking to see what's true and what's not true. Looking at all the cards together, this is about getting out of the echo chamber, and this includes stepping away from the fears that had you listening to it in the first place and getting a clearer sense of what's going on in some particular area that's important to you. Let me get one more card from the Oracle deck for guidance. And this card is Looking Deeper. So this fits very much with what I was saying with the Knight of Pentacles. Taking the time to see what's accurate and what's not accurate. Taking time doing research, checking sources, but also listening to your intuition and checking with your feelings to see what the truth is in the situation and what your path forward really is. I hope this could help. Good luck making those new moon intentions. As always, I suggest focusing on mainly one intention that you want to focus your attention on, to remember it, to put it in the forefront of your mind for the 2 weeks between the new moon and the full moon, so that you can turn it into something tangible. Good luck doing that. Happy new moon.